Guys, so I'm trying to make a cheesecake for the first time ever in my life. Fun fact, I always thought I hated cheesecake until recently. Like the last couple of cheesecakes I've had just like blew my mind. It was just like weirdly good. So I said for Christmas the dessert would be cheesecake. I already ordered like the usual sticky toffee pudding. Shout out to Rafia for holding it down for me because she's like cheesecake queen. So I had to ask her what to do. So I'm done with like the base. So I need to pop it in the fridge for an hour. Don't judge me if it doesn't look like what it's meant to look like. So pop in the fridge for an hour and then I'll carry on. Guys, I also did some Christmas shopping and my fridge is like full. I said I wasn't gonna cook too much this Christmas, but lo and behold, here I am. Yeah, so got some chicken wings for worship night. Got some chicken thigh fillet because I'm hoping to do like a Sunday roast, but I don't want to buy a whole chicken. I don't have time for such. But yeah, and then got some veggies here and there for salad and for the Sunday roast. And I'm also going to make fried rice with some turkey wings, which is all packed in my freezer. So yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but I put my hair into like a mini twist. And it's taking me a whole lot of time to take it out, so never again. So I took it out yesterday finally. I just sat down for like an hour taking it out, on top of all the other time I had to use to take it out. And then I had swimming this morning. But I found that because my hair is out, it's easier for me to like pop my swimming cap on. But that's my last lesson for the year. Just because they're going on holiday obviously for Christmas, and then we'll commence next year again. Also got some red cabbage. Yeah, that's it really. So I think I should probably eat now because I've not eaten today and it's like almost 2 p.m. It's Wednesday, so I do need to go to church in the evening, so I'm really hoping I can finish this cheesecake in time. Had to run around, so I only just got home from since 7 a.m. For this cheesecake, the recipe said I had to get vanilla pods, which I ended up getting, but they are ridiculously expensive. Like there's only like 2. Yeah, is it 2 or 3? Yeah, 2. There's only 2 in there. I don't know if you can see, but guess how much this thing was? This thing was almost £8. It's like £7-8 or so. Nah, I was like, I'm just gonna use like a vanilla essence. But then I was like, this is my first time making it, and with bacon, I found that every time I try and freestyle it, it always goes wrong. I just got humbly reminded by that recipe that cheesecake does not take less than 5 hours to make. So I'm apparently meant to leave the cream cheese part of things overnight. So that idea is kind of in the bin. I might just go buy cheesecake from the shop or a cake from the shop as I head home. But yeah, I suppose one less thing to do today, but it would be until tomorrow before you guys see that cheesecake come to fruition. Guys, let me show you what £7 looks like. So I was asked to scrape out the vanilla pod, which I've done. I don't know if you can see, but there's no seeds in there. I think I've never done this before, so this is also new to me, but that's kind of all I was able to extract out. So that means imagine double of that is what £7 was. Wow. Just use a vanilla essence, you guys, and be wise, okay? Apparently you can pop this in your sugar jar so that it adds a vanilla taste to it. I don't really use sugar on a regular, so I just wanted to bin it, but then I remember the price, so I'm just going to, I don't even have much sugar actually. I usually bake, like I said, once in a while, so I think this is all I've got sugar wise, so I'm just gonna have to dig it in here so that the next time I bake it's a vanilla infused sugar. Does that make sense? Yeah, because I'm not about to waste this. So that's it buried in the sugar. I don't have a jar because I just don't. Anyway, let's carry on. Moving swiftly. I need to get my double cream. I'm using my fave. I always use this for when I'm cooking. So I've got my Philadelphia cheese here, 280 grams, and I need 600. So I'm gonna need to eyeball it. I think if this bangs, then best believe it's gonna be one of my desserts to like host people. So that was what? That's like 400 and no, that's not 460, dummy. 208. 28 plus 28 is 560. So I only need about another 40 grams. So if this is 280, 40 would be 1/7. Is that correct? So let's do a wee bit of division here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to be just a wee bit more. Nothing too. I think that's fine. Guys, look at my cheesecake. It's cheesin' caking. I didn't show you guys the horror that went with it because I just forgot. But yeah, basically it was like this. Like it was really like not set because it was so liquid, but I added more cream. I basically made the topping again. And just thickened it a wee bit. And it's kind of thicker now. It's been in the fridge overnight, so I've had like a piece or two. I have one more piece I'm gonna have. But yeah, the Cheesecake Chronicles. And also the reason why it's messy is because I decided to do it in a baking pan. Therefore I can't actually like lift out the whole thing, so I have to like scoop it out, which sometimes messes it up. But yeah, but it's really good though. It's really, really good. So I just got back from church. We had a movie night. I didn't really stay because I've got some stuff to do. So I got back home and I'm going to marinate my chicken wings. I've got worship night tomorrow. I didn't get to do that today because I had work. So after work, I quickly had dinner and then I went off to church and I just got back. So I don't know if this would be enough, to be honest, but I don't know. I don't know if I should get another one tomorrow. But I think this is just gonna have to do. Hi guys. How are we? Hope we're well, hope we're good. So it's Christmas Eve today. Not Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. It's the 24th today. It's a Saturday. And I just got back from work. I walked to work, so I just go in my car because I need to go get something. But yeah, so today's Christmas Eve. I've got worship night today by God's grace this evening. Thankfully I finished work. I only had a half day of work, so I have like a couple of hours before 6 o'clock when everybody comes, in which they would probably be late. So I marinated my chicken wings yesterday, so I believe that's still marinating, so I'm gonna finish that off when I get back. I'm only heading out to get some like small bits. I got some chin already because I always have chin in my house, but for some reason that chin has declined quite quickly. And I also got my sticky toffee pudding for tomorrow from OK. It's my regular but the best in town. So yeah, so my cheesecake plus my sticky toffee pudding tomorrow would be lit. So yeah, I'm gonna get some. I think I'm gonna get some biscuits. The only reason I'm actually heading out, because there's shops around me that I could have just walked to, is because I needed to get, you remember that thing I got for a fair, the lassie drink? Yeah, I ended up drinking it, so I feel like I need to go get another one for her. So I need to get, she's coming to church tomorrow because we have a Christmas service, so I'm gonna give it to her. And she also told me that she likes cheesecake, fun fact, and I made some cheesecakes, so I'm gonna give her cheesecake and a yogurt drink, and that's gonna be her Christmas present. Very lovely. So I'm gonna come back, have lunch, and try to nap. I don't really nap, but I'll try my best to nap because I think it's gonna be a long evening, because even after the worship night I need to start prepping for tomorrow, so I don't have to cook as much tomorrow, so a nap will be very wise. After that I might go pick up my siblings just so that they can sleep over today, so that I don't have to go pick them up tomorrow morning before church. But yeah, that's my wee update. Let's go, shall we? So I'm done at Asda now. Funny enough, Asda did not have the drink I was looking for, which is the only reason why I came here. The other Asda that I got it from, I'm trying to avoid going to, is like on the other end of town. So yeah, I'm not going there. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna employ some delegation skills and ask someone to bring them when they're coming, so I don't have to, so I can go home because it's already 3 o'clock and get started. Okay, I'll probably see you much later. Much later. Goodbye.
That's what I see. There's more shot, but I will keep my. Save me from addiction. Oh, my song will be. That's what my song will be. You reign, God, God.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. This is Dami's cam from my bed.
And this is yours.
Yes, put it back, please.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
My siblings are over, and I usually have prayers in the morning at 7, and they have been jumping around since like 7 o'clock. It's a bit crazy. I'm like, is this what parents go through? Because
Dad, people can be first me or last me or say.
I said I wanted 3 kids. I seriously rethinking that decision. It's about almost 9 o'clock. Church starts at 11, so I need to organize them to get ready. But I also need to cook. I was gonna make the fried rice and start grilling the turkey, so that when we come back, at least there's like one meal ready. I was gonna make like a Sunday roast, but I think I'll do that for the evening time. I did a lot of prep yesterday, so I'm just gonna carry on. Apparently I have to do a video for TikTok, so I need to apparently look nice. So I have to think about what to do in my life. So if the spirit leads, I'm going to have to put makeup on and get my hair done. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I feel like I might just rock it on low cut. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Remember the reason for the season, which is Jesus Christ. Yeah, if he didn't come to be birthed in human form, we won't all be saved. It says, I will give you a son and his name will be named Jesus, for he will come and save their people from their sin. You get the gist. But let's enjoy Christmas and let's remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. He is our very miracle. He's our lover. He's our friend. He's everything and so much more. He's just life. He is the light of life. The Bible describes him as. He's the word. He is Emmanuel, God with us. He came to dwell with us. Like, how amazing is that? So, yeah, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. For the grace of God, I will. So I'm going to go cook now, get ready, head to church, and then watch a movie, I guess. Those children are a bit too quiet, so I need to go check what they're doing.
Let's go. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you
That's Christmas at church over. Guys, if you ended up coming over, say hi. I'm vlogging. Hi. I was telling them about your what's it called? Your mango drink yesterday.
Yeah,
I couldn't find it.
I came here to take it. But guess what, guys? This girl.
I've drunk it. It's been drunk. Anyway, she got cheesecake.
But I got cheesecake and
So
Really?
they went camping.
Okay. Thank you, provider of this food. Lord, we ask your blessing upon it as we take it and nourish our body and soul in the mighty name of Jesus.
guys, I'm like uber tired. I'm still meant to do like my Sunday roast, which is like roast potatoes, chicken, gravy, all of that good stuff. This kitchen is also a mess. Like right now, I just want to go to my bed and forget about life. But I've eaten well. Thank God everything turned out nicely. Everybody enjoyed their food. My hair is a hot mess, but it's okay. We'll fix it later. It's only about 4 p.m. It doesn't look like it outside, but I think I need some peace and quiet. I need to like recalibrate. So I think I'm gonna go drop my siblings off back home. We'll still have some desserts, and then maybe when I wake up in the evening, I might then do the Sunday roast and maybe have a couple of people over. My brother is coming from Edinburgh. He just left, so he's not gonna be here in a while. So yeah, but I still got a lot of rice. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this, and it's fried rice, which is quite disrespectful. I was trying to show you, but yeah. And everybody's packing food. Where's your food bin? Where's your food bin?
Nah.
Are you okay?
She was videoing me.
Where's your food bin? What does that mean?
Come on, see food. I've come to chop food in my sister's house. You know what I'm saying?
Who's calling?
The coleslaw, it's banging. The plantain is burnt. She always burns her food. But the rice, glory be to God. It's so sweet. Oh, Maltina, and I've got the Tesco finest plum.
Foul.